Hey, NowGem, good morning. Hey, NowGem, good morning. Bonjour. Buenos dias. Guten Morgen. Yes, I'm here again today. So basically, I was just wondering, as usual, about us, human beings. And I found out that right through history line, there's one thing God has been looking for. He's been looking for you and I. He's been looking for people who are going to break tradition, do things differently. So what is he asking us to do? The usual thing is for us to connect with people that we like, that we are related to. But I think the big thing for God is actually connecting with people who are not necessarily related to you in that sense. So if we take a look at this Good Samaritan, for example, the big thing for God was that he did something for someone he did not know, right? Okay. And then if you look at Jesus, what did he do differently? He related to people who were not related to him. So is the call to Christianity asking us to do something differently, asking us to reach out to people who are not related to us? Because if you look at it, Jesus's blood is meant to be stronger than the biological blood. And right now, the call is for us to do things with people who are not related to us biologically. If you look at James as well, he said that, what are you doing to those people that come into your gathering? Are you looking at how they're dressed in good apparel, or are you going to be good to them in spite of the fact that they look crappy, they look funny, and all the rest of it? Well, my question to us today is that, are we connecting right? I'm asking us, are we going to do things differently? Because if we are not careful, we're going to miss out on moments of eternity because we're waiting for those sensational moments. Because indeed, God appears in every day. Miracles appear in little things. Well, what I'm saying is, I may not be looking my greatest today, which is normal, but I'm still going on. I know you may think that's irrelevant, but the encouragement is that whatever it is, wherever we find ourselves, we should just go ahead and do it. People like Abraham, for example, what did he do differently? He did what he did every day until he did it to an angel. What I'm saying is, the person you're looking at, that little child, that beggar on the street who doesn't have God on their head, may be God in disguise. So let's make sensational moments out of mundane things. Let's look at Ruth again. Ruth, I don't see anything big in what Ruth did, apart from the fact that she looked at Naomi and she said, I know what? I know something about you. You are a no-do-gooder. You are a failure. There's nothing good going on for you right now. Everything about you is dead and finished. But guess what? I'm going to follow you, whatever the case. Your people are going to be my people. And the funny thing, and that is what strikes me the most about God, and I think that is what most of us miss about him, is the fact that God engraved that in eternity. Isn't that awesome? So maybe the miracle you're waiting for is actually that mundane thing, that nauseating thing you really don't want to do, that annoying person that gets you up against the wall. So are we missing moments of eternity because we are waiting for sensational moments? That's my question to us today. So, well, I have a song for us. In case I missed the the tune, just imagine I sang it right. But I think that's what God is wanting for us to do now.
We come even on an evening like tonight and just want to enjoy. God, help us to enjoy and then remember that the enjoyment is only to build up our reserves to go out there and win a lost world. Would you listen carefully? These words, some of them are my words, some of them are the words that we heard in the prophecy that night. My house is full, but my field is empty.
So God is saying that his house is full, but his field is empty. So are we going to fill his house up? Feels contentment in is turned away. There is singing and laughter as the hours pass by. What a hush comes the singing as the Father sadly cries. My house is full, but my field is empty. Who will go and work for me today? It seems my children all want to stay around my table, but no one wants to work in my field. No one wants to work in my field. My house is full, but my field is empty. Who will go and work for me today? It seems my children all want to stay around my table, but no one wants to work in my field. No one wants to work in my field. Push away from the table, then look out through the window pane. Just beyond the house of plenty lies a field of golden grain, and it's wide unto harvest. Oh, but the reapers, where are they? They're in the house. Oh, can the children hear the Father sadly say, my house is full, but my field is empty. Who will go and work for me today? It seems my children all want to stay around my table, but no one wants to work in my field. No one wants to work in my field. So please go out there and work in the Father's field today. Thank you for joining in. Thanks Gloria, thanks Edward, thanks Belo, thanks Moses. Keep up the good work. NowGem, keep shining. Be the salt of the earth. Bye.